ない。この俺が人間なんだね。
Alright, so in this one we do have the data mines for Family Kamehameha Goku from the Broly movie with, again, the Family Kamehameha. I am seeing on the side here, his sleeves are coming out and all that. His sleeves actually do look very nice. His Zenkai banner also looks very nice, but you guys want the summon on that. He's a free Zenkai 7 with the missions in about 2 weeks span. You do all that. And just so you guys know, PvP does come back up 3 hours after reset, so the video for his showcase would probably be up 4 hours after reset. So at least at reset, you know, you guys could farm up, get into like Zenkai 3 or something prior to it, and then kind of test them out from there. But yeah, we do have his kit here, and let's just go over it and see. Looking on the side for any other information. Seems we're getting a raid, the good format of raid with Chilled as the boss, meaning maybe Revival LF Bardock soon, as I've been saying, but who knows. Let's get into this though. Super Saiyan Goku, main ability, restores own ki by 30, increases damage inflicted by, based on number of tagged Sun Family or Movies battle members. Okay, so good. It seems where they tweet his Zenkai information that his death buffs would be unrestricted to more than just Sun Family. It seems that this is also the same for his main ability where it's unrestricted to Sun Family or Movies, right? So I'm assuming that kind of means he's going to do yellow Movies for Zenkai buff, but we'll see. 3 members, plus 50% damage inflicted for 60 timer counts. Holy shit. Okay, so the more members, the more damage inflicted he'll get. Okay. 2 members, 35% damage inflicted, and 1 member, plus 20% damage inflicted for 60 counts. So obviously you want to pop this main ability very early. Yeah, only 10 counts to pop it, so very good there. 50%, very nice. Again, with Zenkai stats, right? Remember, he is a support type, I believe, so remember that. Plus 30% to Rising Rush damage inflicted if there are 3 battle members left, and the 2 stay members are either character Gohan or Goten. That didn't change, so like my setup, I'm going to run him with Future Gohan and Ultra Gogeta, and I'm going to have either Gohan or Goten, so his Rising Rush damage will be higher. It's weird that's on main ability, it should just be a unique, but okay, he gets extra damage to Rising Rush. Okay, sure. Again, he's support type. If he were like a melee type, that'd be better, but he ain't. Alright, let's look at him here. So his first unique, obviously the first 2 he already has, but they amplify more, right? Oh, shit. Okay, let's look. Restores ki by 30 when he enters, plus 50% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, plus 10% damage inflicted up to 30%, and his card draw speed, so they added that 10% up to 30. So 3 swaps, well, 3 come-ins, rather. You could lead with him, I guess, if you really want to. Actually, you should lead with him because, well, that 10%, right? You can build it up quicker. So, 2 swaps post that, you'll get 30, which will be 80% damage inflicted. He's getting 50% there, so he already has 130% damage inflicted after you pop his main ability, and he's getting ki back. He also gets ki on entry, so he get... Okay, that's actually already good. Okay, jeez. 130% after basically, what? 20 counts, because then you swap, 10 timer counts, swap again, 10 timer counts, that's 20 counts, if you lead with him, right? That's already good. That's 130% already, after you pop his main, which lasts for 60 counts. That's pretty nice. And card draw speed on top of that, okay, that's already good. I'll take that. That's a good damage for someone that probably won't have the greatest damage stats, which is why I assume that damage is going to be so good, right? Second unique, applies flying effects to allies when this character is defeated, so again, I call him Deadku. Well, he supplies death buffs for his allies, right? Restores health by 15%. Okay. Plus 30% damage inflicted cannot be cancelled. Plus 30% to key recovery. And apologize if there's background noise. The heater just wants to go on right now when it's blistering hot in this room. Plus 30% to key recovery cannot be cancelled. Plus 50% to ultimate and awakened damage inflicted by Sun Family or Movies. Nice! So, let's say, I mean, if I can just reference Gogeta Blue. His ultimate, ultimate is going to do pretty powerful damage if you get him built up. Here's more damage inflicted for him, and he's giving you damage inflicted just to, I mean, a lot of units, right? Sun Family is a very vast tag, and Movies is also a tag where they're always going to get constant buffs. We have a new movie coming out. We have movies we haven't really touched on fully, like Harudagon movie that really doesn't have any units. We're always going to get movie buffs on top of, well, Sun Family buffs, so nice there. His new unique, shortens own sub count by 5 when enemy uses a special move, awakened, or ultimate arts. Okay. Oh! Shortens own sub count by 10 when enemy activates Rush, so he's literally Deadku! That's really fucking good. He gets nothing else for himself for that unique, but that's a really fucking good unique. Holy, that's actually really crazy. On a blue card, Because you want to sack them off, right? You want these death buffs. Like, you do that kind of mid-game-ish after you take some damage with just everyone around. You get that healing, get that damage inflicted, get key recovery, and ultimate damage and awakened damage inflicted. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. He's literally meant to sack off. If only he had endurance, but, you know, he's still a good sack off. Okay, that's pretty nice. And then his last unique here, seals all enemies' main abilities for 3 timer counts when the character switches standby. Oh, that's interesting. He seals enemies' main abilities for 3 times when he switches to standby. Huh. That's weird. That's good. But it's weird. I like that. I really do like that, actually. Because let's say, Ultra Gogeta gets his main ability early. Okay, let's say I'm going to swap out of my Tag Goku to have, like, Future Gohan take some hits and disrupt. Well, that, you know, Ultra Gogeta had a scenario where he could pop his main ability. But no, I swapped from my Deadku to my Puddle. And his main ability is locked. He can't nullify my endurance, at least, for that combo. And that combo is probably going to end because I disrupted it and I destroyed his cards. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's really good for that situation I just thought of. And that's a situation that's going to happen if you're running this guy, right? And then, oh, more death buffs. The flying effects occur when this character is defeated. Okay. More death buffs are really good. Okay. Jeez, he has 2 uniques of death buffs. What the hell? This guy wants to die. Clearly, he wants to take a rush. Applies attribute upgrade minus 10% to enemies taking damage cut effects to allies. Cannot be cancelled. So he just auto minus 10% to their cut. Okay. That's not bad. Reduce enemy key by 50. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade minus 50% to key recovery 15 timer counts. So it's more tedious death buffs, right? It's debuff death buffs. Because, yeah, you look at that. Yeah, key recovery, or the key recovery and damage cut. Yeah, that's not bad. Obviously, this one is a lot better. But, you know, he has 2 sets of death buffs. This guy wants to fucking die. Like, that's not really bad. And then, his damage inflicted is not low. You lead with him, you swap twice. I know, this is kind of a scenario with, like, 8 Vegeta. But this guy's giving death buffs on, instead of that. And he does have a little more sustainability in at least the department of where he can, you know, swap out quicker, swap in quicker, off of cards being done. So you can really swap him in very quickly. I said 20 counts. In reality, if, you know, someone's using Ultra Gogeta, I can swap back to this guy, and then, boom, I have all 3 done within, like, 15 counts. Because Ultra Gogeta, 1 combo, he's getting his blue card. Okay, well, my 5 sub-counts are lowered. I already swapped from this Goku. I swapped in somebody else, whatever the fuck the scenario is. Then I could swap back into this Goku, and that's already, like, he's done. He's literally done within 15 counts, like, earliest to get his build-up. That's pretty fucking nice, actually. Then he has, what, 50%, then 80% from his first unique. Then he has 130%. Yeah, on entry, he will have 130% after you pop his main. Until he dies, basically, because you're not going to have him last longer than 60 fucking counts. A rush is going to happen within the 60 counts. Huh! I really like how they did him. Obviously, his stats will matter. It does very heavily fuck him, which, well, to a degree, does fuck him. He doesn't have any cut. This guy has 0 cut anywhere in his kit. Definitely a negative to him, but he does want to die, so I understand why he has no cut. Just look at his blue card. I believe it is a long animation, actually, which is unfortunate. It deals major impact damage plus 20% special damage inflicted, 3 timer counts upon activation. It reduces enemy key by 50 on hit. Then his green card restores own key by 40, plus 20% damage inflicted by allies for 20 timer counts, and shortens ally sub count by 2. So he can lower sub count on his own with the, what is it? It's blue card or Awakened or Ultimate. Awakened Arts, that's literally like just Red Bojack. That's the most meta-relevant unit that's going to have it, and he's not even that meta-relevant right now because you're not going to fucking see a red. But, special move, you're going to see that everywhere. Every good unit right now has an ultimate. I honestly can't even think of a unit that doesn't have an ultimate that's really good right now. Maybe Zamasu in black, but they're not even meant to do damage. And besides, they draw a fucking blue card, so they're going to use that, right? Yeah, this guy's going to have good sub-count manipulation. If you run him with, like, Future Gohan, again, like I said, you have someone that wants to die to a rush, you have someone that can support heavily, and maybe if you only want this Goku to die to a rush, okay, you swap to Future Gohan, have him eat that, then a second rush comes, okay, well, Goku, eat this second rush, and then give me all my buffs, give me all my HP back, give me my damage inflicted, give me my ultimate damage, awakened damage. He's going to offer a lot to you in the ability of just allowing you guys to kind of nuke in that sub countdown. And then, what's his Zenkai ability? Yellow movies. Okay, so Birdku, Gogeta Blue, God Vegeta. Who am I missing that's meta relevant that's yellow movies? I don't think I'm missing anybody. I would say Birdcoo is the most important one that's getting this, which is nice. I don't think it's bad. I think it is pretty nice. And double defense, which is good for Birdcoo. He's a defense type. Yeah, I like this. I didn't think they could actually do him, like, anywhere near justice, but they did him well enough to where, like, I would be happy running this guy. I like the idea of running him and Future Gohan because you have kind of a situation where you're never, like, checkmated, right? Like, you can kind of fuck over that endurance nullification from this guy because he's lowering sub count. When they're doing this arts card, you can kind of have a situation where you just sack this guy off, or you kind of just, you know, sack off Gohan's first life, where you kind of, you know, play around these situations where this Goku actually can be usable. Now, he's not going to have bad damage inflicted on top of you run with the support like Future Gohan. This Goku can hit pretty hard early game. Like, he's not going to do bad. And I say early game, it's not really... That's a full match. 60 timer counts right now? Usually that's a full match. Like, I've rarely seen matches go further. This guy was done very correctly. I am extremely happy with how he's done. Do I think he's better than Birdcoo? I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a debate, but I would say right now, if I have like a 9-star Birdcoo, I think this Goku, if he's at 14, which actually is a struggle for a lot of people, is on a level of comparison for sure. He's doing a lot. He's getting very quick damage inflicted with the amount of sub countdown he can have. And I mean, regardless of the sub countdown, let's say he doesn't have that 30% built up, he'll still have 110% on entry after you pop his main, and you're always going to pop his main early. You have no negative to pop this main ability early, right? Because look at it. You're getting damage inflicted, and you're getting more rush damage inflicted. Why would you... Like, what's the reason to stall that main ability? Like, there is no reason. Yeah, he just has a lot to offer. That manipulation, this third unique, man, this, like, carries the fuck out of him. Like, I appreciate these death buffs for sure, but this third unique, like, this solos his whole entire kit, for sure. The damage inflicted he can do very early game is nice, but this is his carry. Let me know what you guys think of this Otherworld, Super Saiyan Goku, Deadku, whatever the fuck you guys want to call him. I don't know what the hell to even call him for this video, but we'll find out. Let me know what you guys think of him, and I'll see you guys in the next one for a showcase.